Okay, so I have a theory based on what I've seen from the Doom Butcher that Reclusa has, is that Slay triggers on your own allies. I did not see that in the bugs in the beta. So I'm going to try to OTK with a shambling Vidicrous Indomitable Fiend. So let's hit done. I'm going to have my level 2 Vidicrous that can deal 2 damage to a creature. It would be interesting if there's a card that says, like, at the end of the battle, at the end of the battle phase, you can activate unexhausted creatures. Alright, so let's see if this works. Activate. Kill Indomitable Fiend. Yep, Vidicrous is gonna ready, right? Okay. Ah, it works. Okay. So I'm just gonna... none of these orderings matter, so game settings auto-resolve. I would much rather have it if there's like things that a batch. I want a visual indication to like a line under here, and then I want you to be able to select the boxes that you want to resolve, and then a button that is like right here or something that just auto resolves the rest of the batch, and then it gives priority back to you once the next batch starts. That's my ideal thing from a user like how you practically utilize the manual resolution of batches. Most of the triggers don't matter, it's only a select few. Yeah. So, this is fun. We're just gonna do this for a while. Oh, I guess I could make this go by way faster. We have a second shambling. Alright, that's gonna make this go by faster. You're gonna hear my clicking because this is one of the things with the batch resolution is you have to click a lot if you have manual. In this case, I don't care about it, but I pretty much always keep manual on because a lot of the decks that I play, it matters here or there. And in campaigns, you get a lot of abilities that suddenly for a deck that didn't matter, because it's not all decks that the batch resolution matters. It's only a limited few decks where the batch resolution matters, but in those decks that they matter, it really matters. And the PvE upgrades give way more situations where batch resolution matters. And being able to do that to decks that don't normally need it. So you might find yourself in a position where you play it and it auto-resolves, and then you want to do manual resolution, but then the pain of just having to click through everything might make you be like, you know what, sometimes it just does the unoptimal thing. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on batch resolution. While I do this combo that very much should not exist. When I saw this card, Vidicrous, I was immediately like, oh, Slay, you have an Indomitable Fiend Shambler, you just win? And then no one read the rules for Fuse Fest 1. For the very first, I say Fuse Fest 1 because we're about to have Fuse Fest 2, but Fuse Fest was the pre-release of Set 2. And we got this card came out, and there were like a QR code on the back of one of the promo cards that brought you to the brought you to the rules, to the lore, to what was going to go on today, just like information to players. But no one was reading the rules. No one read it's the opponent's creature. Everyone just assumed that Slay was when it kills a creature. We figured it out that day, but it was just interesting how like almost we had like 80 something people there or something, and like almost no one read it. But this is a cool bug. It's not intended. You should not slay off of your own creatures dying, but This is a beta, and it's fun to find cool bugs.